What I'd like to show today is the use of Google Docs and sharing documents between students and teachers. Now this is a plain Google Docs setup. I have a fake teacher account, Teacher Simulator, and I have my regular Google account going. In my iPad, I have set up another account, and this is on Google Drive. And what you're seeing is lumberjack students, a math paper, and a science paper. The drive is on the left. These are the papers. When I click on the drive, you'll see the sample of the paper, and I can share this with a teacher. I click here, I type in the teacher's email address, hit add, go back to our other device, and you can see I have in my inbox the paper I just created in Google Docs and sent to the teacher. Now that works out great, except the staff has multiple classes they teach and multiple students. So the inbox is going to become very populated with a lot of material. So what I found out in Google is you can do what's called labels, and I have a math label here. So I'm going to go back into my iPad, and what I'm going to look at is this is a math document, and I'm going to also send that to my teacher. Actually, I'm going to remove the teacher first. I'm going to resend it. Now, when we go back in, I have to refresh the screen. You can see it did not come into the inbox. It went into a math label, and it's starred because it's new. This is done with what's called a label. I'll go down here. We're going to create a new label really quickly here. Science. Create. Then under our labels, we're going to manage the labels, and we're going to add a filter. Now I have a science filter here already added. I'm going to edit this and show you what I did. The subject is science. When I hit continue, it skips the inbox, it archives it, stars it, and applies this label, which is science. Then I update the filter. What this will do is, as long as when the subject headline or the title of the project comes through, as long as it has a math or science, it'll then go into one of these correct labels. Let's go back into the iPad again. We are in Google Drive. There's the science activity there. I'm now going to send this to the teacher. Go back into and refresh the screen. There it is. Starred, brand new document. Now this process I think will work very well for the high school. Unfortunately, for the elementary school, I think we're going to have some problems. And when we look at the documents here, close that. These are the documents I created. The first two I created in Google Docs on a desktop. And you can view them and edit them a little bit, except the table doesn't come through. Gibberish text and pictures. Same thing with the math, more gibberish text, and the table does not come through. And these can be created on the desktop and sent. However, the science, this I created on the iPad in the Google Docs. This is really the extent of what you can do. You cannot do anything else but maybe some titles and text. No graphics, pictures, or anything else. Another alternative, from looking around all this weekend, I think Pages would be a better alternative for the elementary and the middle school. This was created on the iPad. In Pages, you can add content, tables, charts, and shapes. I even have a small video down here.
Hi, Delano. What are you doing?
And when I want to send this, I can still use Google Docs, but I send it as a PDF. Now the user will not have the ability to see that video, but everything else will show up. Go to Google Drive. Now I upload the document. There it is. Click to the right, and I add my teacher's email address. Go back out of this. When we refresh, there it is in my inbox, and it's a PDF. Now, I've also tried Google Chrome on the iPad, and I did not have much more luck at all with any of the formatting. I really think in the elementary level, the Google Docs, for the elementary and middle school, Pages would work better using Google Docs to store and share. And at the high school level, Google Docs all the way around.